Dessert.
That's the way they eat the delicate like that.
Back in the natural habitat. First bit of autumn. I have hit the pumpkin jackpot. Oh, look at it. Wow. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the vlogs. We are starting today with a lovely cup of tea, but on quite a gloomy Wednesday morning. Well, it's currently 11:22. I had some filming to do this morning. That's all done. I've now imported it onto my computer. And today I am heading out with Nan. I don't really have any rhyme or reason of what's happening today, apart from we're going for a lovely, lovely lunch. It's a place my auntie recommended, and it's an Italian, but it's like this really small place on Ranelagh Road, I think it's called, in Bristol. If you guys, I know a lot of you are local who follow me, but nevertheless, I think it's a little independent Italian business, and obviously we're a quarter Italian. My auntie recommended this, and she is my Nan's daughter, so also Italian, half Italian, so if she thinks it's good, it's probably very, very good. So we've got a reservation there at 12:15. I've purposely had no breakfast, just fueled myself on coffees and teas because I am very much looking forward to some Italian food. Oh, nothing hits better than a cup of tea in the morning, does it? So, I've been wearing my hair up in this clip. As you guys know from my last vlog, I had my hair done, so I tried to style it a bit today. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to wear my clip because I hate hair in my face, but I do like the way it looks. So anyway, side note, that is what we're gonna do today. I've got to go into Home Bargains to do a return of a few things, and I think I need to pick up a couple of items as well. I can't remember what it was. Oh, I'm on the lookout for this wreath in Home Bargains. It's literally exactly the same as the one they're selling in Matalan at the moment. If I can find a picture of it, I'll put it on the screen here. Either the Matalan one or the Home Bargains one, but I'm not lying, guys, they are identical, and the Matalan one's like 30 quid, whereas the one in Home Bargains I think is £9.99. I'm not sure if I'll be able to find that today. That usually means driving up to the big Home Bargains on Muller Road, which is where you guys ask where I go all the time in Bristol, because there isn't that many big Home Bargains, but that is the best one on Muller Road. Recommend it every time. So apart from that, that's what I need to do. Nan always springs something on me of what she'd like to do or what she needs to buy, so she can determine where else we go. But yeah, we're gonna have some nice lunch, we're gonna have a shopping day, and let's just see where this vlog goes. I did want to show you guys an update though. If you watched the last vlog where I showed you in the garden, I planted some rocket and some spinach seeds with you. Oh, Jerry's coming out as well. But I wanted to show you the progress of them. So I planted these only this time last week, and I've obviously got them in their propagator trays. But this is my rocket. Look at that. I am so proud of how that's come on. It's looking fantastic. So I will very much look forward to having that in some salad. Rocket is actually one of my favourites. And then this is my spinach, which unfortunately hasn't come up yet, but I did notice yesterday, can you see that? I did notice we have one little sproutling powering through there, so I've just kept that on because we haven't had much sun, so it's not getting very warm. I put that down because this keeps flying off. Tractor going past there, I just had to wait. Country life problems. I'm very happy with the rocket and the spinach. I have full faith and love in that, so all good. My leeks are still establishing, and my pak choy is now uncovered, as you can see, but it is, I can see, getting attacked. So this was all previous slug damage that was from when they were seedlings. I didn't know what I was doing at the time, but I have got some very healthy leaves growing in here, so these are pretty much dead. I could pick that one off, but I let them sort of molt on their own. But as you can see, I'm getting these little holes now, and I am not too sure what is doing that. I've just sprayed them with some universal bug spray, so hopefully that will go away, because I've just tackled the slugs and now I've got something else attacking them. My poor pak choy. My peppers are literally leaning the whole plant over. These are going to be some big boys, but we haven't got any ripening yet. We've got plenty of chilies in here that I need to use, and I have harvested some tomatoes. In fact, look at that one. That needs harvesting. When they split like that, that means that they're getting overripe. So, but I have some nice new flowers, so I'm just going to do some shaking like that to encourage the pollination. But Oh yeah, I've got some good little bit of tomatoes going on there, which I'm happy with. Considering I'm getting into gardening at probably one of the worst times of the year, well, I suppose the height of winter is the worst time of year, I feel like I've done okay. I feel like I've done all right, but I've fueled myself up with all of my Wilko finds, which I showed half of them to you in my last vlog, but I went to Wilko again yesterday and I might have bought another 20 odd quid's worth of stuff. I get a little bit obsessed with gardening things, so yeah, I'm gonna hold off buying any seeds because you need to start sowing in like February, March, April, that time. I'll buy them more around that time so the seeds are fresher. But yeah, I'm loving it. I feel like the next vlog we need to do, especially for autumn content, is we need to go to the garden centre. So we will definitely do that because one of my favourite garden centres isn't that far away, so there's no excuse not to go. I'm gonna finish up my cuppa and I will see you all when we're out with Nan. So I've picked up Nan to just finish getting ready. Now we're gonna go for some Italian food. So we just went to order our drinks and they just brought this out randomly. We've not even seen the menu yet. And they sent it from the kitchen just to try. They're little chickpea pancakes. These look so yummy. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, that's so nice, isn't it? So that was a yummy lunch. What did you think of it, Nan?
Very nice, thank you.
Yeah, it was lovely. It was 3 courses, but they were very like delicate, as you've seen.
Yeah.
So, but I thought when the main came out, I was like, oh my, the pasta was like that big.
Not much.
And I was like, oh no, like I'm gonna be hungry.
Not much, isn't
but
it?
I never have room for dessert. So it was so nice to actually have dessert.
That's why they eat delicate like that. Because they'll have a tree and they can eat, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I like that. So it's really, really good. So yeah, we're gonna head on down now to the shops. Obviously need to go to Home Bargains, like I said.
Nice, and I don't know that.
Thank you. Yeah, Lacey. Well, not Lacey. Danny did it at the salon.
What's her name? Danny.
Danny. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brilliant. She did lovely. I'm really happy.
Yeah, she's good girl.
I did a little curl this morning to give it some shape.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna go to Home Bargains now to do that return and try and find that wreath. And then I noticed on the map that across the way is a B&M that's got a garden centre in it. So I thought we could have a look in there as well.
Yeah, we'll make it a day.
So we're gonna head on over there now. Here we are, back in the natural habitat. A bit cold, yeah. First bit of autumn, we've got some pumpkin chai candle. I've smelled nicer. I do like the illustration though, and this is only £2.99. This has caught my eye at just £1.49, but this is, I thought it was a soft drink, but this is Green Root Sustainable White Wine, and then they've also got red wine, and they've also got rosé. Now I can't say I've ever had any quality wines in cans, but I am loving the marketing and illustration on this. It's really making me want to try one. So in the Halloween section, but unfortunately I can't see the wreath I'm after here. Let's hope it's in the botanical bit. But we do have the white pumpkin mug and we've got the orange cookie jars in stock. But there is some new bits that I've spotted in here. So we've got all of these little Halloweeny ones here. We have loads of pumpkin jars and oh yes, there it is. I found it. So this one is $9.99, you guys. I cannot believe, if I put it on the screen, if I didn't already earlier, this is the one from Matalan that is exactly the same and triple the price. So I've just come across this brand, MOO Moods, I guess it is, and look at this saving. So RRP $29.99, these are only $2.99. I'm always needing pasta bowls. It seems they've also got this here at $16.99, now only $1.99. That is so nice. I wish they had them out on display though. And they've also got little mini ones there too. So actually I've decided against getting those pasta bowls just because I am really trying to lead a clutter-free life. But I have just spotted this little full velvet pumpkin set. They've got these which have got the pinks in them. And then they've got like a whole neutral one here as well. And that is $1.99, and they've also got the individual stems over here as well. I'm so tempted every time I come in to get one of these because they're just so snuggly and comfortable. I think Jerry would absolutely love that on the sofa, and they're only $9.99, but they are, honestly, better than IKEA, I'd say. So we have arrived at B&M and Garden Centre. I've literally not been to this one, I think I came there a long time ago. And they've got this place called One Below, so I'm gonna have a look in there too. Let's go. So we found the Garden Centre bit. Ooh. Nan loves, me and Nan absolutely love a garden centre. We've never been here before, Nan. Let's go have a look, see what plants they've got. Look at that olive tree, Nan.
Oh God, over £100.
Wow, I can't see the price on it actually. Oh, here it is, £100.
Yes, that's it.
It's £100, but that's a really good price. That's a lovely tree. Wish I could get that in the car. I've found some currants here. We got some black currants and some red currants by the looks of it. We've also got some raspberries. Looks nice. They all look a little bit, I mean, this plant looks quite healthy to be fair. But yeah, I'm not gonna, these can run rife if they get in, and obviously they actually establish, they can go mad. So I'm not actually gonna be growing any berries. Wow, they've even got a pink wheelbarrow here for $44.99. So I have hit the pumpkin jackpot in B&M. So we actually had this last year, and the garland. This is £16 for both. They also have the stems here now, the little harvest foliage arrangement stem. These are £5 though for one stem, which I feel is a little bit, just a little bit steep for those. We've then got this little, I guess it's like a little pumpkin foliage jar at £5, and then we have these which are so cute. They're only £2 each. We've got a little white one and a little nude one. We've got these as well, which are meant to be little harvest mini light up pumpkins, but I'm not gonna lie, they look like a bulb of garlic. What do you think? So we've got the dark orange, and then at the back here we've also got this really nice gold as well. These are actually plastic. And then we have these little pumpkins here, which are only £3, again in the orange, nude and white with the gold stem. And then they do the larger ones, as you can see down here, for £5. I really like the look of them together. Oh, do I go for nude or do I go for white? Here's the little cluster of white, and here's the little cluster of nude. So that'll be £7 for them together. I then spotted this Harvest Spice Vanilla Pumpkin Candle, which is a little 2-wick at £5, but I preferred the look of this one here. It says it's witching hour, it doesn't actually say what the scent is, but I picked one of these up. It's a little white one with the gold top. And then down here we've got a little amber glass, and it is actually glass pumpkin, £8, and it lights up, as you can see. Then if we go around, oh, then I nearly forgot the best of them all. Look what I've spotted here, Harvest Home, and it's a little glass pumpkin mug at £3.50. I definitely had to pick a couple of those up. That is stunning. We've also got this little foliage candle holder from last time. That's £8. And then if we come around the corner, we have got a ton more Halloween stuff, but spotted in between it is a few little nice bits like this. So this is just a plain white ceramic pumpkin. Does this one light up as well? It says try me. There you go. Yeah, it does light up. And that's £3.50. I mean, this is even still quite cute. It's black that says spooky with the gold on it. I can't see a price on that one though. And then we've got different little foliage ones there as well. If you're having a Halloween party, you've got this for £3, which is quite cool. You've also got this one here. You've got even a little marbled pumpkin here. It's actually got some good weight to it, but a marble pumpkin with a little gold top. But again, I can't see a price on that. And then we have got these pumpkins as well, which they had last year at £12. And it looks like they also light up, but they light up purple. I thought this was quite cool, and I think that a lot of you guys will like it, so I'm going to show you. It's a really big candle, but it looks like a little cauldron, and it says potions, and it's only £5, which actually It's a little 2-wick candle. I think that's quite good. We've also got this pumpkin here, a lot brighter, and it's only light, but it's only £2. It almost looks like a Christmas decoration, but still like that, even though it's a bit louder. And then I think finally over here is the last little bits I want to show you, which is just these cute little dishes. One that says spooky, one that says trick or treat at £4, and then we have this little ghost plate at £5 as well. I've just come down the kitchen aisle and I found my mug again, which I'm so glad because I smashed mine. Also, one of you guys sent me that this was on recall, so I'm not too sure what that was all about, but I'm gonna grab another one. It's only £2.50. I love and I miss my ribbed mug. I've spotted these, which I think are so lovely. They're little individual casserole dishes on a bamboo board, and they're £3 each, but it says for serving individual dishes and serving from oven to table. I think that is so lovely. I've then seen over here, this is so cute at just £1. It's a little breakfast jar. Now, I don't do overnight oats, but I'm presuming that's what this is for. Fruit, yogurts and oats. I think that is adorable. It's making me want to do it because it's only £1 there. I haven't seen this design of jar before, but I love this. It says preserve fresh food store. And it's only £3, but it's just a little bit different to the regular bamboo lid one. And just down this other aisle, I couldn't help but show you how aesthetic this is. I'm not doing a full come shop with me, I'll do a little overview obviously, but I feel like this is a very good store I've came into. I was a little bit disappointed with the garden centre, but this is making up for it. I've got this really nice jug at £8. We're doing like a little mini come shop with me. Ooh, how nice is this wooden candle? £6. We've got these little individual tea light holders in amber glass and in the regular glass as well. These cute little yoga lady ring holders and jewelry holders. I've shown you them before. Oh wow, something's caught my eye, and it's Christmas and I'm not usually into Christmas. Look at this little guy sat on his own. Is this £3? This is £3. Oh, look at it. It's so cute. I don't feel I can leave him on his own at £3. We've got little acorns, pine cones, artichoke there. But this, I have to just skip way over to this. Wow. This is Christmas, obviously, because it's got the clementines there. And they are fake clementines. Oh my goodness, I just love this. This is £18, part of the winter harvest range, but that is just absolutely stunning. I've already got a wreath from last year, but if this is still around closer to Christmas, I definitely might have to grab that. It is beautiful. Oh, I've also just spotted these little candles, like what they do in Home Sense. These are little autumn fruits pie candle for £5, but it comes with the recipe on the front. I don't know why this makes me want to buy it. We've also got berry harvest pie and apple pie. That autumn fruits pie smells divine. So a bit too successful shop in B&M. Now we've popped into One Below, which I'm sure it sounds like an American shop, or am I thinking, I don't know what I'm thinking of, but we have never been in here before. I'm back, Pumpkin! Hello! I'm afraid there's nothing for you today. Okay, I am back. And we are back where I started. Oh, sorry, my boy, you want a bit of a huggle? Oh, I have a very needy little Dachshund. Right, this is what happens, isn't it? And then you get my hair all messy. He is getting so heavy, you guys. We really do need to put him on a diet. Andy tells me off because I do give him tidbits all the time. But yeah, for his own good. He's literally like over 8 kgs now. So yeah, he's just on the borderline. He's not fat, but he does need to lose some weight, don't we all, darling? Anyway, I had a successful day today. A little bit too successful, actually. I was really on a bit of a pumpkin ban because I haven't got out all of my decorations. I haven't got out of any of my decorations yet, actually. And I actually have genuinely forgot what I have. So I didn't... I shouldn't really have bought anything because I'm not actually sure what I've got. The only thing I was planning on buying today was that pumpkin wreath, and I had a successful trip and found it. I am very happy about that. I did get a few random boring things in Home Bargains as well, but I know you guys always like seeing a Home Bargains haul, so I got some poppadoms. I got these, which have all fell out of the packet, but I thought Andy would quite like them because he loves white chocolate. They're called the Muller Light Chocolate Fix, but in white chocolate. I did pick up 2 of the what I showed you when we were in Home Bargains, the cans. So I picked up the rosé and the red. Now usually I would never be drawn to this. Just, yeah, I really like the packaging though. So I think I'm gonna pop both of them in the fridge, but I might have one tonight because it's date night on Wednesdays. I then picked up 3 packets of my favourite, the McVitie's Tasties, because we are out of those at the moment. Then I picked Andy up a little muffin, salted caramel muffin from Home Bargains bakery section because it was on sale for 40p, because I have tiramisu tonight from Pasta Evangelist, which was very kindly included in my order, which was a nice surprise. I picked up Jerry another little food bowl because we need to have 2 where he can rotate. So this was from Home Bargains and we do need to give it a little wash first, but I love that one. It came in grey, blue and pink, I think. So that was everything I picked up at Home Bargains. And then in that shop that we went into, the Best Buys, not Best Buys, it wasn't Best Buy, what was it, Bargain Buys, whatever. Anyway, the one that I said I thought was American, I only picked up 2 things in there. I didn't show you anything because it was just a bit of a rubbish shop. It was very dirty. It was quite like, I don't know, it just wasn't anything to report on. But anyway, when I went in there, I just picked up this happy birthday foil balloon. I think that was £1.50, and then I picked up this all-purpose netting for plants. So I don't actually know if I'll need this, but I thought I'll put that away because I'm sure I'll have some kind of pests wanting to eat my vegetables when they're established. I then obviously went in B&M, and I didn't think that I was going to see as much pumpkins as I actually did. So you have to wait a minute, Jerry. But I did. So I picked up this little guy that was only £2. I got him in the nude. Now I did avoid the little ones that I said where I went for the big one and the little one, because at the end of the day I was like, this stuff is wasted money. I'm not gonna lie, like I know that I'm throwing £2 down the drain here. That's how it feels now anyway, considering I have so much. I remember decorating last year and I did not have enough places to put pumpkins. So anyway, I thought it was only little, it's fine, it's £2. But then I did get also a big pumpkin. This is the candle. So it says Witching Hour, sweet pumpkin and caramel candle. And it does smell really, really nice. And it's a 2-wick candle. And then obviously you can use the jar afterwards. So that one was £5. I guess I'm getting kind of a similar effect as well than buying those other ones. So maybe I will allow myself them too. I then couldn't leave, this is my problem, see I've got more pumpkins. I couldn't leave this little guy because he was on his own, but this is different, I like it. This is a crocheted pumpkin. And it was only £3. I say only, it literally is just a little decoration, but I thought that was sweet. And I did actually quite like the little wooden on the top with the little orange, burnt orange leaf. I thought that was very cute and very aesthetic. I then picked up 2 of the pumpkin mugs, glass mugs, and I am so happy with these, honestly. I think I seen these a little while ago, like months ago online. Someone shared them, but I never thought I would see them in my store. So they were £3.50 each, but I just think they're so nice, and they're not too pumpkin, like you could totally get away with those any time of the year. But yeah, loved the design of those, so picked up 2 because I always regret just picking up 1. I replaced my ribbed glass mug because I smashed this one just the other day. Well, I say I smashed it, I put hot water in it and then it just cracked. One day it decided to smash. So anyway, picked up another one, and this one was only £2.50. I was half tempted to completely replace all of my jugs and glasses with this ribbed effect stuff because I do really like it. Like, you know, there's just cups where when you make a drink it just tastes so much nicer because of the cup it's in. Is that just, I feel like that's not just me, but yeah, this was one of those cups. So if you see this out, guys, I recommend it. It does make a good cuppa. And then the final things I picked up was, I seen this. It's a 2-pack of mini acacia wood serving boards. So just the other week I picked up the large acacia wood one. So this is just a little baby version, but I thought that would be really nice for like me and Andy if I'm doing starters or something. So yeah, picked that one up to go with the big acacia wood board. And then the final thing, I spent £10 on plastic containers. These were £3.49 each. So yeah, a little bit over £10 actually. But I mean, these always come in handy. Oh, how could I forget? I forgot about these as well. So yeah, it goes without saying, plastic containers always needed. We needed to replace our chopping boards because one of them's been used for soldering and the other ones are just really mashed up. I seen these in B&M, sorry, and I thought they were lovely. These are part of the Let's Eat range, 3 bamboo chopping boards, and one of them says meat, one says fruit, and one says bread. And I just thought that that was so nice. It says fruit and vegetables or just fruit? Oh, it says fruit and vegetables, if you can see there. So this was £15 and I love this. I think it is absolutely gorgeous. So I'm gonna wash those and replace our current ones, which are just grey plastic. My camera is flashing at me, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Remember to follow me on Instagram if you want to see any of this stuff in store while I'm picking it up in the moment. And apart from that, I will leave you all to it. Remember to like this video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And apart from that, I will see you all in my next vlog video. Ciao!